guys, I am going to be sharing my favorite productivity hack and how you can actually get more done in less time. Hey Jess, good to see you. So let's go ahead and get started. This is actually a tip I've been using for about 3 months and I have seen my productivity go up so much. Hey Nick, good to see you. I miss you already, man. So here is how you get more done in less time. It's actually kind of a Scrum methodology, if you're familiar with that. And what you do, there's a couple different ways to do this. So I have my little board here. And so on my board, I have 3 different columns. I have my needs to be done, my doing, and my done column. And so what I do is I will take a sticky note and I will put it on my needs to be done, make a list of everything. Hi, Mike. And make it as personal as you can and as detailed as you possibly can. So if you're trying to do a webinar, put down all of the steps that you need to do your webinar. So make it very, very specific. And then the goal is that you would move it from your needs to be done to your doing column and then so on once it's done. And so why this is so effective is because you can actually just see how important it is to focus on just one task. Because we tend to get really overwhelmed and start doing a ton of stuff, and that's how we get nothing done. So the purpose of this Scrum methodology is that you will get a ton of stuff done because you're going to be focusing on one task at a time. So I'm pretty old school and I really do like to see the columns written out. Caddy, hey Caddy, thanks for joining. Oh, thanks for the love, I appreciate it. So for those of you that are just joining in, let me show you. This is how to get more stuff done in less time. And it's a Scrum methodology. So you start off with a column. You can be on a board or on your wall or wherever, and you will do your needs to be done column. So write down on sticky notes. So like, for example, I was doing a budget training, so I needed to do the recording for the budget training. So I had it in my needs to be done column. And then from there, this is kind of craziness. So let me show you how my methodology works. So this was I was creating my course, my online course. And when I was doing the online course, I had each of the different modules and then each of the different lessons in each module. So I would put a little sticky note here and I would move that one along as it got completed. So that's one way to do it. The other way to do it, if you're a little bit more tech savvy, I will show you, so bear with me. Okay, this is Trello.com. Trello.com. And so what you can do is you can do the exact same thing. So I'm preparing for a webinar tomorrow. So I have my needs to be done column, my doing column, and my done column. And so what I can do is once I'm done, so I have to prepare my page for a replay, I will move that to a doing column and then eventually to the done column once it's completed. And so with this, you can actually do a lot of different boards. So I host apparently that one doesn't want to work. I host a mindfulness challenge every month. And so through that, I have to really start preparing all the different steps because it's so many different steps. And so help get tracked and just figure out what's what. It's really beneficial. And so that's kind of how I do it. So it's very simple. It's 3 different columns, needs to be done, doing, and done. And on Post-it notes or using Trello.com, go in there and detail out everything. Totally nerd out on this because that is how you will start to focus and you will actually get a ton of stuff done. I can promise you that. You will get a lot done. Hi Fran, thanks for joining. So that is my productivity tip. I'm going to be very brief in this Periscope because I have to prepare for my webinar tomorrow. If you guys want to join my webinar, it's about how to start winning with money. I'm pretty stoked about it. It is tomorrow at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So if you feel like joining, go to whitneyhansen.com and I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. If not, I hope you enjoyed this scope about how to get more done in less time and actually really seriously start achieving some cool shit. So hopefully you enjoyed it and I will see you guys later. Have a good night.